Hello, my darling. I am thrilled to be coming to you with the July 2023 color vibrational message that's here to support you and give a further insight as to what is in store with you energetically. If you are a soul color turquoise, or if you have turquoise blue in any of your blueprint, your soul's blueprint, then this is a really, really important month for you. It's a month of growth, it's a month of expansion, and it's a month of really aligning in with, on a deeper level, with your soul. So we can all, quite often forget that we are a soul first and foremost. Okay? This month is going to ask you to connect more and live from your soul's power instead of the limited kind of human forms, okay? Turquoise is the color that is going to get you to trust your intuition, in tune, being in tune with you. So for me, when I think about my intuition, it's here. It's like my intuition is here. When you think about your intuition, where does it resonate? Where does it, where does it activate within you? It's like, for me, it's here. And so what you're going to be invited to do is to really expand and grow your intuition, okay? To really connect with that inner knowing. It's like that inner knowing where you don't have to explain anything. You actually don't know the explanation of it, but you feel it, you sense it, this inner knowing that cannot be explained. And this is going to ask you as well to walk in faith, okay? The color turquoise we associate with the sea, okay? Now, we are made up of 70% of water. So this month is really going to ask you to be the ocean, right? It's going to ask you, and I'm going to get you to ask yourself, how expansive you are, right? On a scale of 0 to 10, how much of your expansive, incredible, infinite source of potentiality are you using? And you are being asked to use more of that energy and less of the limited conditioning patterns, programs that just need to go, actually. So the sooner you let them go, the better for everybody. The better for you and the better for all concerned, because it's going to contribute to raising the consciousness of the earth. We are infinite, powerful co-creators. That's it. Now, we also are going to be asked, with this knowledge that you are a powerful creator, then you're going to need to be more conscious in your choices, in your guidance, your energy, and what you actually do with this knowledge and power is up to you. And so it really wants to be, this power is love, this power is divine, this power is magical. And so when you develop your intuition, you will find that you will let go more and more of doubt. You will walk in faith through that inner knowing and guidance that lies in here. So there's no more really asking outside for the sign. When you know, you know. It's nice to have those signs, outward signs, but when you ask for a sign outside of yourself before you've made that intuitive decision, then there tends to be a gap. There tends to be a gap. So this month, you're going to be asked to really develop this deeply in your life. And in fact, we're doing this. This is a big pathway to divinely prospering. And we're doing this all the time in DP. We're really working and helping people to really let go, surrender, heal, cancel, clear, delete, destroy anything that is not in alignment with their soul. And what happens is that from that place is that their intuition starts to increase. They have more confidence in their own inner senses and feeling. And you are really being called to really, really forget the outward signs and start developing your inner knowing, right? And that is doing the inner work, right? So what happens when you do the inner work is that there's kind of a filter that is clear, precise. There's courage that will help you take the leap of faith, because there is this knowing deep down that mightn't make any logical sense or mind sense, but this deep inner knowing when you've got to do something, then it's always got your highest good in mind. So you have nothing to worry about. And I have known myself that when it's come even to me making decisions like leaving Ireland and coming here to France, that was an inner knowing, that was an inner sense that I had to have the faith to actually implement. And that's what our intuition, some people think that our intuition is guiding us in the comfortable. Our intuition often is guiding us in the pathway of the uncomfortable, because that's where the magic is. And it's only uncomfortable because you're in your status quo, you're in your mediocrity, really. When you get out of that, a whole other world, opens up. And this is what we've got possible here. This is what this month is about. It's like it's inviting you to live from the energy of wonder, right? I wonder if, wouldn't it be nice if, dot, dot, dot. Fill that blank in for this month and really focus and act as if knowing that this has already been given. So things weren't always what they seem, just like when you're looking in the ocean, right? When you look into the ocean, it's only when you are in the ocean and you look deep within the ocean that you see that there's a whole sea world there of life, of activity, of fish varieties, of algae, shells, a whole other vibrant world is under the sea, right? And so this is the same for us in everyday living, right? So trust your senses beyond the logical mind this month, right? Work with turquoise, breathe that color in, wear those colors, and really connect with the vibration of this beautiful turquoise that wants to lead you to connect with your heart and soul and to create a life and a business from that place, right? So the other thing that came in was about you observing when it comes, I think you could even do this as an experiment in your everyday. It's like what I'm sensing, what I'm feeling, what I'm thinking, what I'm receiving, is it my intuition, right? So you are being invited saying, I am going to trust my intuition more and more this month. So what will that look like for you? Okay, because intuition 9 times out of 10 stretches you, right? It stretches us because it's pushing us to go bigger, to get out of the limitation, and to really I think overcome fear. To it can be scary, this these bigger, bolder moves, right? Asking for more, going after more, because the human part of us wants that security to know, right? This month, I'm inviting you to let that go for a month and see how your life pans out, okay? Because that is also an aspect of turquoise. It's going to ask you to let go. Turquoise is also associated with being emotional. So it's like managing your emotions, to stop holding yourself back out of fear or lack of self-belief or your ability to do something. How many times have people said to us, oh, you can't do that? How many times have people said to me, oh, you can't do that? I'm like, I have proved otherwise. I have proved otherwise because I wanted it. I knew I wasn't accepting. It's like, it's another thing we do in DP. It's like, what are you available for? Are you available for that or that? And you'd have a filter set up saying, I am no longer available for that, but I'm available for that. And that is what's going to make the difference this month for you. Your inner trust is being activated this month, and it's calling for you to trust yourself more and more, because it's only you that know best, right? Because you have this innate wisdom and intuition that's inside of you. It's there for you to be guided into your bigness of the ocean, right? It's time to leave that harbor, right? Just like a boat. Like a boat can dock in the harbor, but it's not made to stay there. It's made to get into the ocean. So, are you going to embrace the ocean that's inside of you? Are you going to get out of any aspect of smallness? Because now you know, with July 2023 and turquoise, that you're made for greatness. You are the ocean. So you might be saying, oh yeah, but I don't know what my next steps are. I don't fully know what I'm doing. I don't know what. This is the place where the divine is. When I hear my clients say to me, I'm in that unknown, I don't know, I'm like, oh, I'm delighted. That's absolutely amazing, because that's where the magic is. It's like in that place of the unknown is potent. It's where the divine is. And all you've got to do is that you need to know from the mind and tell your mind that you've got this and the divine has got you, right? That you have this, if you gave yourself enough time, this inner knowing that can't be explained, right? The inner knowing cannot be explained. So stop looking for explanations of the ins and the outs, right? This month is going to say, act from what you've been sensing, right? So it's going to be very important as well to clear your energy, right? To work with your energy, to make sure that your energy is clear, right? Maybe you've been thinking of taking a leap of faith and doing things differently. This is the month to do it. Whether it's in your personal life or your work or creative capacity, this is the month to do it, because there's an opportunity here to shift from one reality into another. And to have that, it will require you to take that leap, no matter how big or small, right? It doesn't have to be the big. The small ones are just as powerful as the big ones. So turquoise is going to be asking you to be brave, be bold, expansive, and to use this beautiful turquoise ray to carry you over the line to your next level of greatness, whatever that means to you, right? Because it has to matter to you. Because the thing is, you have what it takes inside of you. You're being called to use it. You have wings to fly. And you're being invited to come to the edge, right? Come to the edge of life. Go into that unknown and just let yourself soar into this new life this month. We're kind of starting, we're into the second half of the year, right? So this is the perfect opportunity for you to go, oh, tune in with my intuition and ask Divine Source, what would you have me do? Whom would you have me speak to? Divine Source, guide me over the next 6 months to me creating my most magnificent self. Using anchors and spells like we have in Divinely Prosper. So like, I trust my instincts. I trust in the flow of life. Everything is working out in divine and perfect order. I trust myself. I honor myself. I love myself. I trust in life force. All these spells, these words, get you into alignment. So you're going down rabbit holes, you get maybe pulled into drama, or you'll find yourself letting the outside determine what's possible for you. These anchors get you back into center, back into center, back into center, back into center. And they're reminders. And that will become your new energy, right? That will become your, like they're like kites. We call them like kites as well. Like kites, they're going to hold you up to keep you in the higher vibration, because it's the vibration that is determining your reality, right? Whether it's coming into you or not, it's determined by your energy, your vibration, which is your belief system, and it's determined about how well you are letting your intuition guide you. So I'd love to hear what you're going to do by embracing Turquoise this month. And if you want to really work on your energy, your vibration, abundance, then you can sign up for my amazing self-study online course, which is going to take you through on a pathway to experimenting with abundance. And there's 3 amazing healings, initiations, guidance, exercises that can help you do that. And it's only €33. So I'll put the link in here and you can check it out and get off to a good start to reminding you the creator that you are, and that it is now soul wants to lead the way, and soul will lead the way. So you may as well get on board with soul. Okay, sending you so much love. Mwah. Take care. Bye. Have an amazing month.